And we are back. We've got a new NHL GM this time with your boy, BenjaminFlockuh, my main man.
Bauer Hockey 35.
Coming at you, NHL 15 via GM mode. Now, for today, we're going to go with the San Jose Sharks. Because Logan Couture is one of my favorite players. He's a stoolie. Viva la Stool. And there's no reason they should keep losing in real life. Absolutely none. So we're going to restore them to the dynasty that they deserve to be. And for our GM name, we are going to go with Scott Hall. Don't turn your back on the Wolfpack.
That's also not... Yeah, that's...
There's nothing to do with San Jose, but fuck it. I like the name. Alright, San Jose is going to be nasty.
Yeah.
We're going to... Like, honestly, we're going to be disgusting. Dan Boyle's not there.
No.
Thank God.
Do we have to pay Scott Hall royalties?
Scott Hall, don't sue us. Just please leave us alone.
He has to have, like, nothing left.
No, he's got money. I'm sure he invested wisely into a local gym. Alright, so, quick settings. We're going to turn it up to Superstar.
Injuries stay on. Trade difficulties will stay here.
Alright, trade. We're going to leave it medium. Injuries stay on because, I don't know. Why not?
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Oh, for playoffs, I'm sorry.
That's right. We're going to turn it off for regular seasim because it's too irritating trying to sim.
That will take forever.
Yeah.
Draw this whole process out.
Yeah, that'd be retarded. So we're just going to have it on for playoffs because then it'll be more interesting to see how we deal with the depth and everything. Assistant coach is minimal because I don't care what he has to say. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's start this career Baptist and keep the salary cap. Let's get this going.
10 mil.
We have 10 mil to spend?
Yeah.
I'm shocked that they were able to spend that money so wisely.
We're going to see, because...
Early on, for first names that come to your mind, gun to your head, who would you rather keep? Marleau, Joe Thornton. Who would you rather keep on the team?
Marleau scores. Joe passes, so does Logan.
Logan does pass.
Logan passes, and he can play that now. I love Joe.
Do you want to keep them for one season?
Yep.
Keep them for a first season.
Because I think they could win.
They can.
Because I think they could win. But they just don't because something's going wrong.
Let's take a look at the team.
All right.
Because you're right, we got to figure out what's going on here.
So,
why? Okay, well, Joe Thornton's playing the wing, so there's a problem right from the get-go.
We'll check this out first.
All right.
Can we do that?
Joe, Little Joe, Big Joe, Patrick.
Oh, man, this is...
Why is he playing the wing?
Oh, man.
Just flip that. Thank you. Why is he already an 88? I guess I've never played with the Sharks before, actually.
That's...
Okay. Hurdle, Couture,
Oh,
Nieto.
we've got the best.
Oh my god,
we've got the
we
best.
have John Scott
Oh
on our
my,
team. He's
got him.
worthless.
Oh no, he can hit.
That's literally it. And he's got a cannon of a shot.
He can cheap shot.
We're not even paying him $1 million, so I don't care.
Okay.
All right, Mike Brown, that Muzzy's unreal. That Muzzy's not going anywhere.
We have got a great fourth line here. We got the Mario brothers right here.
Who the fuck
Mario
is
Luigi
Melker Carlson? Melker.
That's the guy. That's okay. Well.
Oh, he's from past GM. We were making fun of him before for his dumb name.
Oh yeah, that wasn't from a GM. That was just from.
We're just messing around.
We were just playing a game. So
offense.
Offense. What would you rate the offense out of 10?
Out of 10, first line's solid. Second line's okay.
Quite honestly, I'd give
Third line I like
8.5. You think 8.5?
I'm going 8 just because of Nieto. If there was a better second line winger, if there was like an 84 there, I'd give him an 8.5.
Right. Okay.
But Matt Nieto is really, but he has the potential to be elite apparently.
Wow.
His shot's pretty nice.
Interesting, it is.
All right,
What brings him down? That's another thing. Ratings are weird.
Body, I don't know.
Because
he's not the greatest defensively. He's not the greatest hitter, but he's still very solid.
Maybe it's the poise stat. Remember the poise stat?
Huge poise is heavily.
I still don't know that. So if someone, if people know about poise was huge. I remember when I would edit goalies in the old games, I'd take their poise from 70 to like 85, and they would go up 10 points.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
And maybe that's it. I don't know. But
I like that top two, but then it really goes down after that top two. Justin Braun, I don't mind.
Age is good. Age is really
Dylan, 23. All right, so I'll give him a chance. Matt Irwin, I'm not. No. Miko, okay, he's 19. He's already an 80, so I like that.
Yeah, just good all around right now.
Okay, all right, I can deal with that.
Working on it.
Power play. I mean, yeah, that's
actually pretty good.
yeah. Check Hurdle's face-offs. You can take them. King is more low better.
They're all the same, I think.
75, 77, 2 points better.
Do you want to do that?
Might as well.
Is he more of a shooter? He's
Hurdle,
more of a shooter. He's definitely. They're about
This
the
passing is
same.
still good though.
Okay,
Oh, so how do they not win?
that's weird.
That doesn't make any sense how they don't win.
Okay, poor man.
Well, yeah, penalty kill. I'd rather get like Wingles, Mike Brown,
Okay.
get them some time.
Okay.
Or no, actually I lied.
Do you want to keep these? How they are?
I want to at least keep Joe because of his face-offs. Big Joe, not Little Joe. Hit or miss.
So we'll do this. And
Yeah, and then we could throw in Brown or Melker.
who's got a good defensive stat?
Go over and sort by defense.
What's in? Oh yeah. Good
Yeah.
idea. Look at this.
See, this is why we have two of us.
That's a good idea. Okay. Why is this not sorted?
Did not sort it. Did you click it? I don't know if you clicked it.
There we go. Okay, so classic.
Playmaker 88. Logan.
He's already doing it.
Alright, and then we got Tommy.
Tommy.
Alright, there we go. I like it. Logan and Tommy are
Let's
leave
leave these two how they are because
I don't mind it.
take it. And this indifferent.
Yeah.
Indifferent.
4-on-4. I'm fairly indifferent to 4-on-4.
That's actually this is
Goalies. This is why they lose.
because he doesn't play there anymore. They have I don't
Who
know.
do they have now?
They have Stalock now.
Stalock's their starter now
He's
in
their
real life?
starter, I think.
Oh my days.
I think he is. He went to Dallas.
He's got a fat face. He looks like Ben Roethlisberger. Well, no, Anthony Niemi looks like you scratched my CD.
Oh, what's his name? I forget.
I don't know. Does that mean?
No, it's from
That's true.
It's from
Squat hand scratched. He's not getting dressed.
sports hernia recovered without surgery. You know who else did? This guy. But we might have players in the system.
Hopefully
gonna
we
look-
have players in the system. Yeah, give me something.
Oh.
Adam Furrish.
This
Nice.
looks promising already. Look at
Oh
this.
my god.
What's this? What's
Who
your...
are you? Barkley Goodrow. I hate your name. You're not playing the NHL. Tierney? Tierney's got a chance, I think.
Okay.
I don't mind Tierney.
Yeah.
He's 20. Give him till he's 23, 22. Bedden? You old, son. You old.
Oh my. Okay.
This Araya?
Araya. Okay. So prospect situation I can tell doesn't.
Nope. Now, are we going to go for realism or are we going to go for fun?
We are going to go into this. We're going to sim this year. We're going to not
Just
touch
sim
the
the whole
team.
year.
We're not touching the team this year.
Okay.
And I want to. This is a.
Well, let's go to the deadline.
Okay, we can do that.
We'll go to the deadline and then we'll check in with them and see how we do.
But I mean, until this point, I'm not touching anything.
Okay.
I just want to see.
That's fine.
What is
I'm more than fine with that. I'm just hoping that we should scout though, just in case.
I think at this point.
You can do a little.
Yeah, let's do it. We will throw the scout out.
Just let him earn his money. Because usually we could. I mean, if you could fire the scouts to save money, we usually do that. But the game won't let us.
Yeah.
That's NHL 16 review coming out. Let me fire the scout. Where do we want to go?
I think here. I want to see.
Yeah, I would like either some goalies or any position. Frankly.
We're gonna.
With goalies? I like goalies. I like your choice there.
Okay, we're going 6 weeks just to see.
6 weeks, send
it's
them.
these guys again.
Oh yeah, the dub doesn't have
Oh,
anything.
man.
Edit the assignment. Send them the O instead.
Okay. That's the thing. These should be
Because
more. There should just be more. It's not that they should be better. There should just be more
right.
goals available.
Yeah, the O has legitimate goalies. They have Blackwood.
They have. I mean, these. I think these guys.
Mackenzie Savard's the only. Yeah, Mackenzie Savard in the O too.
Yeah.
And Hope's in the O, and
That's right.
there's another one.
There's another one. He's probably the best one because I can't remember his name. But we're gonna go here.
Bobkov.
He plays for him. Wait, now there is another Russian.
There's another, yeah. I remember Pittsburgh always got him. I don't remember his name, but
Hopefully he's still there.
yeah, hopefully we can get him. I'll recognize his name whenever I see it.
I don't expect to have a good pick winning. But actually, that's okay for goalies. Because
I was gonna say, well, and we're kind of opposite. See, I think we're gonna end up just missing playoffs. I think it's gonna be a bad pick, but I think it's gonna be because of that reason. I don't think it's gonna be because we're gonna do terribly well. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see who's right at the end of this one.
I'm gonna predict.
Would you like to wager this?
I don't know what I'd wager.
Well, how confident are you feeling in your San Jose Sharks? Because frankly, I'm not very confident in this roster.
I would love to fake like I'm confident about this team, but
I'm thinking we need a second line winger, and that would be the icing on the cake.
I think in March we make our deals because really, if we're gonna lose or win, that's gonna be known anyway. So it doesn't matter when we make the deal because we make it in the off season anyway. So if whoever's leaving there, I mean, it doesn't matter when it's gonna happen. Is the point.
That is true. If we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose.
I mean, we could get rid of him now, or we could get rid of him in 12 months.
I think if we're like on the border of making playoffs, then we deal Big Joe or Marlowe.
Yeah, it's not looking good. I'm gonna go.
It's early. October always sucks. If February is the make or break year, month, whatever. If we do well in February, then we have a chance.
Okay. Oh.
5-1 against San. That's not well. And 7-1 against Buffalo.
Look at that. Okay.
Beating the teams we should. I mean, I would be more than happy to be proven wrong by this team. I just don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Now, if we were going to trade Marlowe or Big Joe, who are you thinking?
Oh.
Who are like the first
package deal? I'm not thinking a 1-for-1 because that's impossible. Because the caliber player they are.
I've got...
Well, they have to leave anyway. That's the thing. That's another reason why...
Well, right, yeah, they're going to leave regardless.
Yeah.
Because I'm not playing with them until they retire. I really don't care. I don't have any... I don't know them personally.
I don't have a commitment to them. I really... Yeah.
The first deal that comes to my mind is a TJ Oshie and a... No, lies. TJ never does... Well, TJ does well for second line.
If we can do... line
him and
two,
like a Tyratty. If Tyratty's got low enough trade value.
They haven't had a, goal
scorer. Tyratty grows into like an 85, 86.
I was going to say they haven't had a goal scorer since Danny Heatley.
Right.
He had 50 in 2007.
And Tyratty's one of those guys in this GM modes that he'll put up.
He'll score 35,
35, 40 consistently. Those were just two names that popped in my head immediately.
That's why I wish Joe was 30 and not 35, because if we have a guy passing to him, like a Ryan Getzlaf maybe...
You think you go 1-for-1, Big Joe for Ryan Getzlaf? I'd rather go Big Joe for Corey Perry. Move Logan into the wing.
There's a lot of stuff.
Or even Joe in the wing.
That's the thing. We're moving.
Or Lil Joe in the center.
That's a good call, but we're moving them direct. How long do you think we're going to be playing against them? And are we going to?
True. We should move them to the east.
Well, this all depends on. Yeah, this depends on. Well, we're losing a lot, but. This depends on how long you think they're going to stay around, because they are, the old players that are going to go are Marlowe and Joe, and Little Joe's young enough that he can stay around for the near future.
Then Lil Joe's only got like 2 years on each of them.
Yeah, so
I give them what? Big
this
Joe's
season
35.
This season and next season.
I give them 3 years max.
I would say 3. So
need to be dealt next season.
That's the deadline. Yeah. So
next trade deadline. If they're still on our team. They absolutely have to be gone.
I think they can go to Anaheim.
See, once you brought that up, then I didn't like that. I gotta send them out west.
Yeah, east.
What? Jesus, I can't talk today. Send them to a Pittsburgh perhaps, or Florida perhaps for a Rocco Grimaldi that we know grows into a nasty player that we've tried to get before but never have been able to because Florida won't give him up.
That idea has been floating around this room for like a week straight.
I was gonna say we've tried to get Rocco Grimaldi probably 6 times.
We had him, but we just didn't like what we gave up for him. If there's a fair deal, like a reasonable deal that isn't overextending, that isn't lowballing, that looks like it makes sense, I'll do it.
I guess they wouldn't Why would they give up Rocco Grimaldi for Joe Thornton?
That doesn't sound like.
That's okay. Fine. You just took all the fun out
But
of it. All right.
still, we can still
I'm
do
kidding.
it. No, there will be